Her daughter, who he borrowed £100 to come to the UK to start her nursing career, is now a proud homeowner in England. From the beginning of the year, I was in debt. I was in serious debt, and then looking at 11 months down the line, I am debt free. I have paid for my indefinite leave to remain, which is my permanent residence in the UK, and I have still got money to buy a property. If God is not the one who is doing this, who else can do this? Guys, it is official. We are homeowners. Period. Clock it, clock it, clock it, clock it, clock it. So today is a house tour video. We took our keys yesterday. The keys went to the hotel to sleep for the night. We came back yesterday actually to spend the night here, to see how the place is, whether the heating is working, the cleanness of the place. To be honest, this house, as I said in my previous video, is ready to move in. So the previous owner is an old build, but the previous owner did so well. He's kept the house absolutely spotless. The only thing I did was to buy a Hoover to hoover around and buy some disinfectant and cleaning stuff, and I cleaned it myself because the cleaner was going to charge me £200 to clean this house. Really? So since I came yesterday, I've been in full mood of doing things. I'm doing measurements because we are ordering furniture. We don't intend to bring any of our old furniture here because of the moving and handling cost. I think it makes sense to buy new stuff here and leave those ones behind. So yeah, yesterday we came, did measurements, went to the shops, we started ordering. We're going to be having our first delivery today at 2 p.m, which is beds and sofa. It's not all the sofa I've ordered because the house is huge. It's huge. But I'll do it bed by bed so that I don't get exhausted. And we only have 2 days here more, and then we go back because I have to go back to work in London and to do my notice period, to give notice to the school, wrap up, and come here. But here is officially home, guys. We are home owners, period. Clock it, clock it, clock it. So I've decided to do a house tour video. Please don't mind me. I am feeling so silly of late, like I can't even sleep. Anyways, I've been congratulating others for the past years, and now is our turn. So I'm going to be doing a house tour. And as I said, it's an old built house, but the previous owner have looked after it so well. He's given it tender loving care. And this is just what I wanted. Like, it ticked my boxes. Bum, 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 bum. And the price is amazingly, interestingly, unbelievably affordable. So without wasting any of your time, I know why you are here. Let's go on a house tour, period. So when you come in, guys, my tripod stand broke yesterday. I think overexcitement, packing from the hotel, I just held it and boom, it went boom. And it's expensive. I don't intend to replace it now because I have other things to do with money. So I'll hold the phone here. So this is the front door, the main door. It's got beautiful design, and then it's got 2 side windows as well, which gives it a lot of, sunshine to come into the house. And this is the letterbox, comes in here as well. And then it has a heating. Listen, guys, the heating in this house is super. The heaters are so big. We'll go into the heaters pretty soon. But yeah, so this is the front situation. When you come here, let me put the phone down so that you see what we're talking about. So all of this place, from where the camera is to all of this place is a, working area where you can walk into the house. And that is exactly what I wanted. I didn't want to walk into a house and just step into a room like I saw some of the buildings, right? So when you walk in, the stairs go up, and then this walkway goes to the back. We'll go there in a minute. So that's how the front situation looks like. Yeah, so that's the door with the double windows and the heating. I'll put a shoe rack somewhere here to just keep the shoes and keep it safe, clean. I'll get rid of that mat and put something better there. So this is the situation here, and then that is the stairs. It goes upstairs, into the bedrooms. But yeah, let's go. I love this thing. And guys, the wood in this house is vintage. That's what I call it, vintage. It's so quality. And then all the walls, when you knock them, They are walls. They are not wood. London. I hope you have seen this. Londoners. Period. Oh dear. I think I'm giving you guys I'm rubbing it in your faces, okay? Londoners. So yeah, this is the heating situation of the house. It is a thermostat. And as I said, the heating is so huge. Coming into the building, this first place is the reception, okay? These are our luggage. We spent the night here actually whilst we're waiting for our bed because we wanted to be sure everything was working, and we just loved it here. We didn't want to go home. We've already made ourselves so comfortable and, you know, really, really settled in and checking on our neighbors and all that. So this is the first reception, and it's insanely huge. That's the door. And as I said, all the doors are so beautiful. Look at the designs inside. You can see it's got some beautiful designs in it. I am obsessed with the designs. This is a girl's house, and honestly, it is giving me all the vibe. It's giving me all the vibe. So this is the first reception. That's the first reception. Is huge, and that's my tripod stand which broke. I've managed to secure it some way somehow, but it will not be steady. So the previous owner left us some things in the house, and this chandelier is one of them. I'll change it anyways, but in the few days it's doing as good. I love it. And then we have got blinds here. These blinds were complete. They were all coming down, dropping down. And then yesterday when I was doing a cleaning, some way, somehow, I tampered with it and it wouldn't go back down again. So it's my fault. It's not the owner's fault. It's not the previous owner's fault. He did absolutely amazing. But I'll change it anyway, so I'm not really bothered. That's the heating. Guys, this heating is huge. It is massive. And that's how I've got my tape measures. I'm doing measurements of a lot of things here. I want to see if I can get some heating covers. So that's the heating is huge. It takes all this space, and actually this space can take a 3-seater sofa. So that tells you how huge the heating is. This place is so warm. That's the router. When we came, the router was already here, so I just called the internet company and they connected me ASAP. Within like 20 minutes, I already had Wi-Fi in the building, and so I'm good. And then from here, that's how it looks like. Please ignore our luggage because, as you understand, I've explained already, we are settled in here and we are not going back to our hotel anymore. So the reception rooms are actually 2. So this one I'm standing here is 1, and then we go into the second one. So the second one has got a double door, which, you know, paths to give it. Let me go back so that I say it a little bit properly. So it opens up to give you access into the inner reception room. So this inner reception room, it used to be a bedroom. That's what they said. So it makes it a 4-bedded house. However, the previous owner, you know, modified the house into his own taste as a man. However, if I want to change it, I can change this back into a bedroom, or this particular place back into a bedroom, so that I've got 4 distinct bedrooms and 1 reception. Or I keep that reception as it is. I keep this one as it is. Maybe the kids play in one room and then we watch TV in another. I don't really know yet, but yeah, this is house tour. I'll not say too much. So this is the second reception. It's got a fireplace. We just built our Christmas tree because why not? We are ready. Yeah, we came prepared. So, and this is the fireplace. We've put our Christmas tree. That's the backyard. We'll go there in a minute. It's got lots of work. I think that's the only part of the house that's got work to do. And this is the heating, really massive. So this room has also got its heating. The previous owner left us chandelier. So yesterday I just bought bulbs and put it in there. He also left us some blinds. So we are all covered. All the rooms have blinds in it. Yeah, so they've got blinds in it. So we cover it up and we are here. When our beds come today, we'll feel very, very comfy. So this is how huge this room also is. It's really massive. The camera is not doing justice, honestly. So this place can take an L-shaped sofa and still have extra space for like a recliner chair or something. I don't know, but it is huge. I've measured all the walls and I know what I'm talking about. So this is where the TV is going to be for this place. That place will also have a TV. So this is where the TV panel is going to be. Okay, so let me give you a 360 before we go out of the reception areas. So double reception with these doors are so pretty. It's got the designs you can see from there. Oh, this is so lovely, honestly. I wanted to change it to like that open one, the one we open, not sliding, because this one is a sliding one. It's quite, so I wanted to change it to the open one. But again, looking at the beauty of that glass, I don't know, maybe I'll speak to a handyman and see if he can use the same door as, you know, that open one, because I really don't want to get rid of this door. I'm so obsessed with this one. So when you come in back to the walk-in area, there is a little bit of situation here. So this place used to be the door. Yeah, you can even see from the markings on the wall. It used to be a door to that reception, which made it a bedroom, which made it a distinct bedroom. But then the previous owner, as I said, closed it and made this design over there. So that is it. Then when you come here, you've got a little bit of situation here where you can hang your jackets. And I'm really obsessed with this because the jackets are hidden from the entrance. I don't like my entrances being so clumsy and everything. So the jackets are hidden, you know, out of the entrance, and these are ours. And then it's got a little bit of storage here. So he left us some paint and painting things, but he's already painted the house. He recently painted it. I think he painted it last before he left, so there's nothing much to do with the paint. I'll just throw everything away in the bin. So this is the entrance, and then that's the walkway, and then you meet the hanging area and the storage space. And then when you turn like this, that is the kitchen situation. This kitchen serves me all the purpose. So we bought that heater yesterday when we came. I ordered it online. It was delivered yesterday. This is a heater. One thing I love about this kitchen is that it's got a door, which is a lockable door. You can lock it so that if you don't want anybody to come here and be eating anyhow the whole day, you lock your kitchen door. So yeah, this is a heater. It makes the kitchen so warm because the kitchen is huge, but this heater does it. So the previous owner, what he did is he extended this kitchen. So this kitchen is a modern kitchen, extendable. So everything in this kitchen is new. It's brand new. He did that, and he didn't charge me extra for the price of the property. It came with the house, so I didn't have to pay anything extra. It's got a built-in fridge, freezer. Let's go in and see how it looks. So this place can fit a dining table. If you want to fit a dining table here, it can fit a dining table if you like. And then when you turn here, you can put a fridge, freezer here or something. I don't know, but it's got a lot of space here. So just so that I appreciate how big the kitchen is, I'm going to walk. Someday I'm going to walk and show you. Yeah, so it starts from here, and you've got your left and your right. So the dining table can come to this area. We are just full, so just a little dining table, and then a fridge freezer can fit here as well. So, thank you. So these are cabinets. That's for the bin. That's the bin over there. There's empty. Everything is empty. This box is for the Hoover I bought. This is a dryer. He left, the previous owner left this in the house, but I think he will need to go out. There's another cabinet on the other side. This is my house document. That's my name, period. Okay, so these are all cabinets. Look at the window. Look at the window of the house, of the kitchen. Look at the window. So graciously huge. It brings a lot of sunshine and good vibes into the house. See what my kids have just done, literally. Lady, come and clean after yourself. So another kitchen also to the down, and this is the door to the backyard. All of the doors, I am obsessed with the designs of all of the doors. So that is a cabinet as well. That is a cabinet as well. Oh, he also left us a coffee maker. I don't understand, like he was just leaving things, so he left a coffee maker. I think that would need to go as well. All these, oh, he left us this one without the utensils, but he left us this particular thing to arrange your utensils and all that. All of this is empty. And as I said, this kitchen is new. So that is there's the oven and the cooker. So it's glass on the surface, and you turn it on the wall, and it's electric. And that's one thing I like as well. I know that electric cookers do have their own hoo-ha going on, because I've used an electric cooker in one of my flats. I think my studio flat in London, I used an electric cooker. But for me, I like it. I like it. So that's the electric cooker. Yeah. And that's it. It just comes up a boom, boom, boom. I haven't cooked anything yet, but hoo-ha, we'll get there. We are just eating out, going to the restaurant in the meantime. And these are other cabinets. This is the fridge freezer I was talking about, guys. This is the fridge freezer. This fridge is new. I don't think he even put anything in this fridge. It's literally new. It came with its manual and everything. I am so blessed that, like, I bless this person who sold this house for me. I bless him. Every day I pray, I go on my knees, I bless this person. So this is the fridge freezer in the house. Okay. This door is a toilet. So this toilet number 1 is downstairs. That's a downstairs toilet. Very clean. Look at the floor. Is a new something he did. A new extension. So it's a clean kitchen. No, sorry, a clean toilet. But I don't like the fact that the toilet is just next to the kitchen, like literally next to the kitchen. So I don't know if I should just block everything and make it like a storeroom for like dryer, cleaning, washing machine. But it's got a washing machine space over there, right? But I don't know if I should block it and make it like a laundry room, or because it's big. So I don't know if I should block it and make it a laundry room, or put a shower here and make it a proper bathroom. I haven't decided that yet. But yes, that is how it looks like. So this is the yard. I think the yard is the part of the house that has a lot of work to do. And I bought it as it is. I like a small yard because I'm tired of gardening, as I said. In my current house I rent, the garden is so big and it's giving me a lot of trouble. And so when I was doing house viewing, I saw a lot of houses with big gardens, but I don't like it because I don't have time to do gardening. And so this place has a lot of work. It's big, it's a big space, very sizable. It will fit a lot of things, but it needs work. So this is going to be my last project of the house. When I finish decorating the interior, I'll come to this yard and work on it. But it's sizable and it meets my immediate need. And obviously this is not my retirement home. This is a home I'll retire in. So it's something that serves me purpose in the meantime, just for my kids to, you know, get a home to grow in. And then we move on from here. So yeah, this is how the yard looks like. Now let's go upstairs. And then we go upstairs. So going back out, the corridors are quite long. Going back outside and then to the stairs. What I want to say also is that this is how I bought the house. I haven't touched anything. Anything you're seeing here is how I bought it. Haven't touched, renovated, nothing. So yeah, that's how it is. You go upstairs. Upstairs does not have bulbs in some of the rooms, but we'll sort it out. That's not a problem at all. We were just passing by. We just decided to spend the night here. So this is a toilet. When you come upstairs, this is a toilet. It's got a bathtub, and then the shower over there. Look at the window, the glass. Told you about it, the design. It's got a mirror here. Period. And then the mirror needs cleaning. And then that's the sink. He also left us this wall design. It's got heating as well. Okay, so this bedroom 1. So from the stairs to the toilet, then to bedroom 1. So this bedroom has got a huge window. The windows here are so shockingly huge. So this is the window for one of the bedrooms. Is massive. It's massive, baby. These are the things we took from this wardrobe. It needs to go in the bin. This room's heating is not that big, but it's really warm in here at the minute. That's another wardrobe as well, like a storage space inbuilt. So this one, that's another one. And then this, my neighbors. These are my neighbors. Okay, so this is the room. Very massive. It can fit 3 beds if you properly position them well. But for space, for the sake of space, 2 girls are going to be here. So 2. And I like the fact that the house is carpeted throughout, which is one of the big things I wanted. I wanted a carpeted house through and through. I don't know why, but I wanted a carpeted house. Since I lived in my studio flat, which was carpeted, and I left, my current house I live in London is not carpeted, and I struggle. I don't like it. But this is carpeted, and that's some period. So this is my bedroom, and all the bedrooms also have doors with lock. So you can actually lock them. So this is my bedroom. When you walk in, look at the heating. I told you guys the heater is massive. Okay, if I put a tape measure to it, let me show you. If I put a tape measure from end, that's the tape measure, the end of the tape measure to the end. Yeah, and this is a 60 centimeter tape measure. It covers it, so it shows you how big it is. So that's the heating. This is a side I would use for my I'll build a wardrobe here. It's a built-in wardrobe. They left me this beautiful mirror. I'll mount it on the wall. I like it. I love it. It's long. It can, serve as my dressing mirror or something. I'll keep it. Or what do? I don't know. But for now, let's leave it. And then this is the other side of the bedroom. So it's got that situation over there, like a walk-in. I don't understand this corner, but it's magical. It is magical. The blinds were all fine, all good until yesterday when I came. I don't know what I did with the blinds, but they will not come down anymore. I don't know what to do. I've tried. Let's see again. No, I can't do it anymore. I've spoiled it, but I'll change this regardless. I don't really mind. Look at how the curtain opens into this little space. It can fit a beautiful vanity table with some chairs. I don't know, but it is so cool. See, you can even close the curtain from here, right? You can close, the curtain whilst you're in the bedroom. You've closed the curtain, you are behind it, but you are still in the same bedroom. And then when you open it, voila, you go to the room. So this place can be like for the dresser, like a dresser and a chair here, or a study area, baby, I don't know. And then the closet can come here. A TV can fit over there. And then there is no bulb in this room yet. So that's it. And then the bed can come to this side. Then when you go, so this is the second room, and that's my bedroom. And then when you come here, this is the third room. This is the most little room of it all, but it is still spacious. It is still huge. So this is it. It's got a curtain as well. He left this curtain for us. It's got this beautiful lighting. The previous owner left it for us as well. And then the heating obviously is small because the room, the size of the room determines. And one thing what I love about this house is the sockets. So this double socket, my room has 3 of that, so 6. The other room has, I think, 2 of, every room, the living rooms have 3 each. So every room has excessive sockets throughout. You don't even need an extension cord so this is this little room. This will be for my last child because she chose this room when we came to view. She said she liked it. She liked this little room, so that will be a room. So that's the end of our tour. So from this corridor, there's this little corridor, a walkway like that, and then it takes you right back to the downstairs. So this is the end of the video. I sincerely do appreciate each and every one of you for sticking around up till this time, for seeing us winning, for being happy with us. Yesterday when we came in, I called my parents and they prayed over the house. They were so excited for us. They have waited all their life to see me happy, and I am so thankful to God for preserving especially my dad in his current condition, to see this day that her daughter, who he borrowed £100 to come to the UK to start her nursing career, is now a proud homeowner in England. And I've got my children here with me. I don't even have words to describe how grateful and how excited I am for this beautiful growth in my life abroad, without any support, without any help. And thinking of the fact that from the beginning of the year, I was in debt, I was in serious debt, and then looking at 11 months down the line, I am debt free. I have paid for my indefinite leave to remain, which is my permanent residence in the UK, and I have still got money to buy a property. If God is not the one who is doing this, who else can do this? I am so appreciative to God, honestly, because sometime this time last year, I was going mental. My brain was turning in my socket. I didn't know how to think. I was in serious debt. I was broke. No recourse to public fund. No, nothing. And then today, 11 months down the line, I can testify that this is the doing of the Lord. I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much for watching, for constantly coming back to our channel. And until we meet again in our next video, guys, it's bye.